Hey everyone, alright, so, we're currently looking at the Don't Starve update, the Halloween update for Don't Starve. Sorry if I sound a bit down at the moment, something really sad has happened in my family, but I'll try not to have that ruin the whole video. So yes, Hallowed Nights 2021 is here, so let's give a read of the forum page and then go into the game to have a look and just give a brief view on everything, alright? So let's start at the top. Hey everyone, today we have a pretty great quality of life update, Hallowed Nights returns, and some new spooky skins. As we've mentioned before, we had different plans for this month, but we need to move things around a bit, so we had to reschedule that for this month and added a bonus quality of life update in its place. Server admins and local hosts can now pause the game. That is the main thing for this entire update. Chat can now has a history of 100 messages and process between characters. Select screen, forest, and caves. Added profanity filtering. All creatures can now be affected by buffs. Bee Queen crown, bone armor, bone helm, shadow thuriple, and shadow and spider hat can now be deconstructed. Growth formula starter and composting bin now require an alchemy engine to prototype. Reduce the ingredients for crafting the premier garden hat and the moon rock walls. Improve pickaxe durability and damage. Moon glass gleams and infused moon shards now take longer to spoil. And mouse and keypad actions can now be unbound in the controls option menu. Hallowed Nights returns. Yes, that's kind of why we're all here. Players can once again discover treats and tricks and treats around the constant. Fill your candy bags to the brim and satisfy your sweet tooth with all sorts of sugary seasonal treats. Sorry, my brain just went blank for a sec. The event remains largely the same as last year, although we did add a treat or two. Free spooky costumes are also available for a limited time, so enjoy them before the event ends, and they'll go back to from whence they came. That's not all. During Hallowed Nights, logging in for the first time will earn you the Trick or Treat chest, collecting one of 18 heirloom costume sets. More Trick or Treat chests can be earned by using the trade-in with significantly increased chance for elegant items. And here we have skins for Walter, Wormwood, Wily, Wanda, Wirt, and Wartox, and I have to say they look amazing. Next is the new streaming drops. Now, I have already unlocked the icon and profile picture, so the portrait frame and the icon, so I'll give them a look later. We are adding the Monstrous Horror skin to the Nautical collection. That doesn't seem something very nautical, honestly. For more information on streaming drops and how to get them, check the post here. I don't have time to really explain how all of it works, so you're just going to have to look at it yourselves, you know. Also, Don't Starve Together and Terraria getting crossover, as seen by the Deerclops in Terraria, but I don't have time to really talk about that. But anyway, moving on. So, as you'll log in, you'll notice the brand new menu screen. This one is actually very similar to an old one that they had in 2018, but the newest addition is the fact that the new Wanda skin is on the front, but along with WX, Willow, Weather, Wendy, I was going to say Wanda again, and Wilson. And honestly, the menu does look quite nice on its own. But I did mention that drops, right? So, as I said, I had already unlocked the new profile icon and the portrait frame. I'll give those a proper look, but this is what the item looks like. The Monstrous Horror. And I have to say, it's very interesting. So here is what the profile icon looks like. A bit of a dark blue, sort of purpley sort of background, along with the tentacles surrounding the purple gem, which is it's a shadow manipulator skin, in case you didn't know. That's just want to throw that out there. And here's the portrait frame as well. Now, the character's in the way, but so you can't really see it all, but it does look like a pretty good background all around, so it's a win-win for me. Now, there's also new skins to be unlocked in the shop. Now, for some reason, the older skins, like you saw on the main menu how Wilson had a mad scientist, Wendy a supernatural. Well, for some reason, they're not here on the shop. I mean, they are like further down, like in the last year category, but they're not here. It's only like costume skins. But if you want to have them all to yourself and outside of the event, then yeah, you can go ahead and buy them. But because I'm lazy and don't have any money, I decided to just use the free ones that they give you. And here's what they all look like. We have Wes as a Mandrake, Wigfrid as a Deerclops, Weber as a Basilisk, Willow as a Dragonfly, Wolfgang as a Mactusk, Wilson as a Pigman Guard, Maxwell as Krampus, Winona as a Grass Gecko, Wendy as a Lure Plant, Wanda as a Bishop, Wirt as Toadstool, Wormwood as a Salamander, Woody as a Tree Guard, Walter as a Bee, Wickerbottom as a Vault Goat, Wily as a Carrat, WX78 as a Rook, and Wartox as a No Idea. Oh god. Anyway, yep, these skins are all available for free, but if you want to have them outside of the event, then you're going to have to try and unlock them yourself. And here is most of the new updates with this thing. So on the right there, we have the Monstrous Horror skin. It's a Shadow Manipulator. Then we have the Mad Science Lab over there. Now they can create potions that alter your health, sanity, and also apparently there was these like spooky bats that come around when chopping trees or opening chests, but they are very rare and don't happen that often. And there's a potion that kind of stops them from ever happening. And then totally normal trees get a totally normal appearance change. You can find exclusive Halloween decorations that you can actually hang on the totally normal trees. You can find and if you give some of these trinkets to the picking, you can get candy, get a candy bag to store all that stuff in. And yeah, that's basically it for the update. I don't want to go too in depth because I don't really have that much time on my hands to make this video, but yeah, that's basically it. Just the new skins and just bring back old stuff, honestly. But this update, I don't like these seasonal events. They just spice it up, like at the darkest of times, like when there's not really much to happen. These seasonal events really do just bring that little bit that's just needed at the time, honestly. But anyway, that is it for now. Hope everyone enjoyed the Halloween update for Don't Starve and FNAF AR, as my previous video that was posted I don't know how many hours ago. But anyway, hope everyone has a good Hallowed nights, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone!